All right, y'all, we're gonna make our cursive art. You're gonna have 2 pencils. You're gonna practice with cursive before you start on your final paper. Then you are going to write your initials across the paper. Your initials are your first, middle, and last name, the first letter of your first, middle, and last name. For mine, it is EBM. So I'm going to write it creatively to try to fill the page as much as I can. Making that B really big. I'm adding some extra lines. And it fills the page pretty well. Okay, then I'm gonna take my index card and I'm gonna put it over the section that has the most lines. All right, that looks like it's probably got the most there. I'm gonna trace my index card. Before I get any further, I'm gonna write my name on the bottom right corner and my class period. If you do not know how to write in cursive, look at the cursive sheet and see if you can put the letters together so it flows, or ask somebody at your table to help you before you move on. All right, then I'm gonna pick 3 colors. I think these are pretty. I'm gonna do these and then I'm gonna use my pencil as one of the colors. All right, inside of each of these shapes, do you see how that makes a shape right there? It makes a little rectangle. This makes a triangle. That makes an oval. I'm gonna stay inside of the rectangle and I'm gonna fill the different shapes with different values. That means lighter and darker of a color. So I'm gonna shade this one light and then it's gonna get darker. And then maybe I'll use this color, how about over here? Using 3 colors, different values and patterns. So maybe in this section, I'm gonna shade it light, and then I'm gonna go back over it with a pattern. Use your pattern sheets or use the designs on your cubes that you did earlier for some examples of some interesting patterns. Try to smooth that out, make that even, and then go on top of it with a pattern. So you're using your initials just to come up with an interesting design, and then you're filling in the different shapes with different values and patterns. Values are dark and light of a color. So I'm shading this with dark and then it's getting lighter. With a regular pencil, you can use your fingertips to blend a little bit, but that doesn't work with colored pencils. And then maybe I'll use this, I don't know, that whole, I think I'll do this section and then maybe go on top of it with purple. Here's another one that's a little bit more in progress. Again, 3 colors with different values and patterns inside of the different shapes. Keep your paper unwrinkly and try your best.